Hi, I'm Rob Kessler, inventor of $1 Million Collar, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install our product into any polo shirt. It's super easy and you don't even have to know how to sew. I've gotten a lot of requests on how to install $1 Million Collar into a polo shirt, if it's possible or not. Here's the video on how to do it. Don't worry, you're not going to need your sewing machine. This one is super easy for one style of polo. Now there are two kinds of polos out there. There's the standard kind that's like a dress shirt. So it's got 2 layers in the collar band, 2 layers in the placket. You're going to install it just the same as you would on a dress shirt. So you can watch that video for the installation. The only thing you'll need to do is cut this down to length. And the biggest thing we need to let you know is just round that corner that you're cutting so that there's no sharp edges to rip the fabric. That's all. Just want to cut it short down to fit into the placket. So we're not going to deal with that kind of polo in this video. The other kind of polo is the 1-layer collar and then the regular placket. So 2, 3, 4 button polo, but it's just got the 1 layer. So what happens is there is no collar band to sew into. So I'm going to show you how to install this into a polo shirt that doesn't have a collar band. If you look, you're going to see a row of stitches right here. And we just want to open that up just a little bit. And then we're going to slide the $1 Million Collar right inside. So if you can, you want to look at this, and you can see the gray stitch right there. And that opens it up. See those stitches? I just did one, and now I've got a hole. Start it. There you go. See that hole? That's all you need, just a couple stitches. Next, we want to lay $1 Million Collar down so we can see how tall it is, because it's going to be likely too long. So we want to cut it a little shorter. You don't want there to be any tension, so you don't want it to be too long so it's in there tight. So you just want to kind of mark it with your finger or a marker, as long as you cut that away. And we want to round the bottom of this so there's no sharp edge. See that? So we're going to come back to our hole, and we just want to slide this so it's along the edge and between the buttonhole. So you just slide that down, and then I'm going to tuck it in here so it is kind of hooked around that top buttonhole. And that's it. It's in on that side. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, we're going to come in here. We're going to find these stitches that are just a little bit different color thread. And you can see them on the back side too. You can just get right in there. It's hard to do with one hand. All right, so now I got my hole open there. Let's lay down the stay. It's going to be a little shorter on this side. We want to round that bottom. And this just goes right in that hole. Again, to the edge of the shirt. That outside edge, and then I want to hook around that top button. So there it is, it's in. It's not going to go anywhere, it's not going to fall out, and you'll always have that perfect V. It'll never let you down.